Hi, Patreon.
Oh, hey.
I haven't been uploading here. I'm sorry. But also, like, I can tell that, you know, most of our patrons right now are people that are just like, they just like us in real life. They're not really listening to it. But I still need to put this stuff up.
Yeah,
so
no excuses.
I do have some excuses.
No excuses.
Hold on. I got COVID.
That's not an excuse.
My dad was in the hospital.
I got COVID and I still went to work. So you can do the pod. You can upload to Patreon.
Don't tell anybody this, but I also did that. I didn't know I had COVID at the time, though. Mm-hmm. And my grandfather died. I was waiting at the hospital the other day for 14 hours. It's been a rough week. Rough couple of weeks. Anyway.
Yeah.
We're not here, though, for serious stuff. We are here, though, for random, silly stuff. Speaking of random, dear Patreon, we are doing a random pitch generator thing today, which we haven't done in a while.
It's your favorite.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I think.
It's okay.
It's my favorite.
Yay. I like editing these because I don't have to add in music and sound effects.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And it's super simple. I don't have to think hard.
Mm-hmm. All right. So if you're new here, a random pitch generator is we use a random word generator. It gives us a word, and then we try and come up with as many pitches based off that one word as possible. So, you know, just until we run out of steam. Are you good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. All right. So I have to edit this now.
Or just leave it in.
We'll see how I feel. Okay. So our first word is...
Ew.
Stop.
I got a boogie on my sleeve and it's got blood on it.
That's icky. Why would you say that out loud?
I wanted you to know what was going on in my life.
All right, our first word is fresh.
Easy.
Mm-hmm.
A podcast where we just read transcripts from episodes of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Ooh, I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we could do that now, but this isn't a show where we give samples. This is Patreon. No. I would like a show where we eat fresh and we review every item on the Subway menu.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm,
yeah,
mm-hmm,
I like that. Fresh Fits, where we have new fresh fits every week.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, I like it.
We'd have to start a Patreon specifically for that so we could afford to do it.
You're not wrong, but you know, that's the price of fashion.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Or we could do like thrift shop.
Ooh, thrift shop fashion. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that could be fun.
We could get Macklemore on
as a guest.
Because he's doing well, right? I mean...
I can't remember last time I heard anybody talk about Macklemore.
That might mean that he might be up for joining the podcast.
He might do it. Baja Fresh. That's a thing.
Baja Fresh.
Uh-huh.
That kind of like feels like my wardrobe because my wardrobe is mostly cargo shorts and Hawaiian t-shirts. Because I'm a bigger guy.
I haven't seen you wear a Hawaiian shirt in a while.
Because it's cold.
Okay. Our early episodes were just you in Hawaiian shirts, and then you really threw it.
Yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I love them, but yeah. Let's see, fresh. You know, nothing says fresh like a garden, and you know, gardens have food, fresh food from gardens, similar to the Subway thing, but not quite. I think some fresh, nice veggies and fruit. Help me, I'm tanking here.
Okay.
I don't know where I'm going.
Let me help you out there. Like, I love greeting those fresh vegetables. And I say, hello, fresh.
Oh.
Yeah.
That actually leads us into our sponsor for... Oh.
Actually, they were going... We were going to let them sponsor us, but turns out they don't like to pay their employees a living wage, and they went on strike and blah, 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 I think.
They have employees?
I think so. I think I'm thinking of the right thing. So
are you thinking of Kellogg's?
Until we know for sure what's happening there, we're not going to let them sponsor us. Unless they give us a lot of money. Then we'll sell out. We'll do it, but it has to be a lot of money.
As someone who has actually tried HelloFresh, I stand them. They're pretty good. They have good food.
We can review deodorants. so we can smell fresh.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I like a good Old Spice.
Yeah.
I'm a fan. Okay. Let's see. Fresh.
Fresh cuts.
Fresh
We could
cut.
get a haircut every week.
Every week.
Every week. It's got to be a different style.
Oh no. That.
Every
I
week.
thought you were going for more of like a deli meat thing with fresh cuts.
That also works.
Yeah, because that's probably a lot easier than getting a haircut every week. I only have so much hair that I'm willing to sacrifice.
Yeah. I had a dream last night that I was going bald. Like I had a bald spot and like I woke up and I was like,
you know, that means that you've been having a lot of doubts about your self-image lately.
I do.
Yeah. There you go.
I hate my body.
Oh no.
Explain this for me though. Last night I had a dream and it ended with there was like a knife and a cat, and the cat was rolling over on the knife and it was gonna die. And I like went and I laid on top of the cat and I felt the knife go in the cat while I was like trying to like save it, I think. And I felt the cat die and I was like, no, kitty. And then I woke up.
I think that has to do with relationship issues. How's your love life? So how's your love life?
We'll say it's complicated. Are we ready for our next word, or do we have anything else to squeeze out of the word fresh?
I think we're done with fresh.
Okay.
I think we're done with fresh.
Our next word is mess.
Mess.
Mm-hmm.
Mess. Okay.
My room's a mess right now. Behind this green screen, it's a big old mess.
My apartment is a room, so the whole thing's a mess.
I can't imagine if I lived in your space, I can't imagine how bad it would be.
It's so bad. Let's not get into that. How messy or that could be the podcast. How messy are we today?
Ooh. And the show is just us panning a camera around a room.
Yeah.
And people will watch it for motivation to clean their place. There are, I mean, that could be a Twitch thing, you know, because there are people on Twitch who just like record them sleeping on Twitch or stream them sleeping on Twitch, and people just watch people sleep on Twitch. Crazy.
Weird. But you know, no kink shaming allowed. Unless that is your kink, then go ahead, I guess.
Do we want to talk about our kinks?
Yeah, we can go into that. Let's do that.
No, I'm good.
What, are you afraid?
Yes, I'm afraid of us not getting into this next word, which is heaven.
Heaven. Oh, that's actually funny because for the last word, mess, I was going to say Messiah.
Okay. And it took me a second to realize the connotation, but then I was like, mess is in Messiah. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's all I had, though.
All right. Yeah, I ran out of mess immediately.
It wasn't a very good one. We could talk about the mess in like Israel and Palestine if you want.
We can use the word heaven and discuss why we think certain people should be allowed into heaven.
Okay, because you know that is actually a very common Christian pastime. Is judging other people on whether they get into heaven or not. So let's go for it.
Even though Christians don't get to do that.
But they do it anyway.
I feel like God's just constantly in heaven. He's just like, why are you? Stop doing that. Why are you?
Cut it out.
Please. I made this process real easy. And you guys are messing it up. Oh, mess! It all comes back together.
I like to imagine God's watching like Earth events like on his recliner as if it's a sports game, and gets really into it because it is his life's work.
Religious people. I'm a religious person.
I know,
and I feel confident saying this. Religious people are the worst. All right. So real fast, I'm going to run through the 10 commandments.
Okay.
All right. Here we go.
Okay.
Thou shalt not have no other gods before you. Thou shalt not have unto thee any graven image. 3 is thou shalt not use the Lord thy God's name in vain. Honor thy father and thy mother. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not commit adultery. Number 8 is thou shalt not steal. Number 9 is thou shalt not bear false witness or lie. And 10 is thou shalt not covet. So, like, the first 4 things, just like, hey, I'm God. Just, just be in a relationship with me. Just hang out with me. I'll be your God. It'll be super fun. Don't lie about things I say. And we should be pretty good.
Yeah.
And then, like, the rest of the stuff is pretty, like 1 through 4 is just, like, how you have a decent relationship with God. And then 5 through 10 is just basic good life advice for like how to live peacefully with others. Just like honor thy parents. Yeah. Don't kill people.
Unless you have to. I mean,
yeah. Like, don't kill people needlessly.
Yeah.
I feel like God's cool with self-defense killing.
Yeah, he'd have to be. Otherwise, listen.
Yeah. But like, don't cheat on your wife. All right. I think we can all agree that's pretty good.
Not a good thing to do.
Don't steal. That's it. That's every law. Every country in the world has that law.
Yep. Don't steal.
Don't lie to people. It's mean. And just be happy with what you have, and don't be like, I want what the people around me have. Like, these are God's rules. These are the things he was like, here you go. And religious people were like, no. We need to make it more complicated and make other people angry. Anyway, I wasn't expecting us to go on this whole thing, but I went there.
You did.
Man, that stuff shouldn't make people, the general public, angry. And instead, let's not kid ourselves. Christians in this country, America, choose to make it so much worse for everybody.
But at least we're not in a socialist hellscape like Canada.
Ugh. I can't imagine having disgusting free healthcare.
God.
Icky.
Ugh.
Imagine.
I'd rather die than get free healthcare.
Okay. Let's do one more random word. And because I don't want us to go out on a serious rant. Yeah. I want us to have fun with our last one.
a rant on your religion specifically. It's okay. We rant about Jewish people.
All right. Last word of the day.
They won't get as mad.
Our last word of the day.
Yep. Go ahead.
Is what I would like to do to that thing you just said. It's forget.
Jewish people?
I want to forget your pitch.
Forget my pitch.
Mm-hmm.
Go for it.
Okay, it's gone.
All right.
I would like to have a show where we talk about things we want to forget. Or we can just dive into our childhood trauma.
Ooh, that sounds... See, because that's something that, like, weeks of therapy can't even get out of people. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. We could talk about movies that we have that should be forgotten or have been forgotten by the masses.
Oh, okay. I honestly wish that I could forget every X-Men movie made after First Class.
Really?
Yes.
I like Days of Future Past.
I thought it was okay.
Also, you're eliminating Logan.
That's not really an X-Men movie.
Yeah,
really.
It is.
It's a Wolverine movie.
Yeah, with other X-Men characters in it, just like all the others are, except for First Class.
What other X-Men characters are in Logan other than like Charles Xavier for like 2/3 of it?
X-23.
I guess.
And it has X-Men villains in it.
What X-Men villain is in it?
I can't remember. Is the main guy supposed to be Mr. Sinister?
No, that's what they were kind of like hinting at in a different movie, I thought.
Yeah, it might be
remember.
2 different things. Donald Pierce.
Never heard of him.
Yeah. Anyway, this was boring.
Let's cut this.
Yeah.
Let's cut this.
We'll see.
Get a new word in here. Forget was a bad one. Let's get a new word in here. Sorry, buddy. You got some editing to do on this.
It keeps giving me this word.
What word?
The word slave. Why is this happening? I keep skipping by it.
Okay. But okay. Every week, one of us gives pros and one of us gives cons to slavery. And we each get one topic a week and we go from there.
I have to be con. Stu, I have to be.
No.
Like,
no.
There's no
it's my pitch. I get to be con, you have to be pro.
No. Anyway, that's it for this episode. We hope you enjoyed our random pitch generator. I hope you enjoyed me talking about religion for just a little bit too long.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you
we'll
for
catch you
giving us
guys.
money.
Yes, thank you so much. We love you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Tomahawk and Stu Pitch podcast. Tomahawk and Stu Pitch podcast.
Tomahawk and Stu Pitch podcast.
Tomahawk and Stu Pitch podcast.
Tomahawk and Stu Pitch podcast.